Hello everyone. I'm talking really quiet because it is 6:13 and I don't want to wake anyone. Normally I'd be waking Sebastian, but I wanted to sleep in as long as he can. Probably won't be long. Also, I'm kind of losing my voice, which is a good thing because that always happens the last couple days of a cold. So I'll take it. But anyway, it actually doesn't look like it, but I barely slept last night. My sinuses were hurting and I just had the worst insomnia. Like, I put my lights out a little after 10:30. Danny came to bed, I don't know, like 11:30. I still wasn't asleep. He got into bed at like midnight. I was like, I'm wide awake. And yeah, at 1:30 I finally broke my rule and I picked up my phone. I put the brightness all the way down and I just read for half an hour hoping it would help. Didn't make it any worse, but it didn't really help. But sometime 3:30ish, I finally started to fall asleep. I just had a lot of pressure and pain, and this nostril is kind of clogging up and off and on. I think it is. Yeah, that one's pretty swollen. It was miserable. I did see the 4 o'clock hour, so it wasn't solid 2 hours of sleep, but 2 hours of sleepish. So I'm gonna try and nap today if Sebastian will let me, and I think so, because it's just a cold and he has so much energy that he'll be happy to play and stuff. I just don't know if I'll be able to sleep through the noise of him playing. Anyway, as you saw, COVID test negative. Didn't expect it to not be negative. It feels like nothing but a little cold. Nobody's had anything even remotely like a fever, and I know the current flavor of COVID is more like a cold, but that's just, yeah. At this point, I would have been surprised and really sad, but I wasn't expecting it to be positive. Anyway, that's my morning update. I am going to start tackling some of these school things I need to do until I have to wake Jax up at 7.
Hi, Mom. Hi. been a sick day for me and for Sebastian. He has gotten me full-blown sick. It was inevitable. There's just no containing that cough spraying across the house, and I'm with him all the time. Danny was out of town for a day and a half, and then as soon as he came home, he disappeared again. So he has not gotten the dose that I got.
If you don't know what this stuff is, just wait and say.
Well, hopefully you'll be ready and your cough won't make you not ready.
Yep.
Anyway, I did my best to get through the day. I did the groceries. That was hard. It was expensive too. It's definitely cheaper to order at Walmart. But I found things that I wouldn't have been able to find. So there's that. And go ahead.
My dad has got some paint from this room.
Yeah, we'll take care of that soon. It wasn't a rush, but he was gonna go there, so he was gonna get the paint. Anyway, yeah, my goal was to do that and then help Jax with art. He needed 2 more sketches because I think his sketchbook's gonna be checked tomorrow for progress, or at least he needs to say how many he has. I don't know if she looks at it. So we got a little small. There's no button there because it's pajamas. It looks a little uncomfortable though. Is it too tight?
It's really uncomfortable because of this.
Well, you can switch to a t-shirt or a long sleeve
I'll
shirt.
just have it unbuttoned.
Okay. Anyway, in the afternoon, I needed to just lay down. I thought for sure that I would be exhausted and need to sleep because I only got like 2 hours of sleep, but I'm not tired for some reason. I'm exhausted, but I'm not tired. Like every cell in my body is tired and sore, but I'm not let's go to sleep tired. So that's weird. I can't breathe at all. I have to blow my nose every 2 minutes. So pretty much there's no sleep for me for another week. Because once I get snotty, it never stops. I did not do a great job with my zinc over the past 2 days. I kept getting for a couple hours instead of staying on a schedule. So I might have brought it on myself. Or it might have just been too high of a viral load. Can you stop following me? Go take your medicine. I would like to say I'm feeling better, but I'm absolutely not. So we'll see how it is tomorrow. I'm so dreading getting into the bed and just laying there for all of eternity. Got a trash bag hanging there for my snot rags. Because I know I'm going to have to clear it. I can't sleep when I can't breathe through my nose. That's just how I am. Very particular about being able to sleep. And I'm just gonna throw it all out of balance. I think we're aiming for him to go back to school as long as he promises to drink. Just eat it. You're always dropping him. You're gonna drink, right? You're gonna drink. I did get a lot of lunch packing stuff because they've both been packing lunch every day, and Sebastian buys breakfast. Jax hasn't bought anything. But yeah, including a lot of drinks, which is part of why the price went up. If I look sweaty there, it's Vicks Vapor Rub. I don't like it on my chest because I break out in rashes. If anything even looks at that area, but I like it to clear my nose. So I put it right there so I can smell it. It's the only reason I'm not like slurping snot down right now. So nice. But yeah. At this point, if you asked me right now, I would absolutely wear a mask when I'm close to Sebastian, like doing homework from now on. But I don't know if I'll stick with that. We'll see. Because I feel like he's going to get healthy and be healthy for a couple days and then have another cold or something worse. So. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. You don't have a shirt over your chest, so I don't really want to show you.
Then I'll get back to it quickly.
I'm going to say goodnight right now, okay? So you got to come over here. Just Come here and hold a stuffy. You're gonna just cover yourself. We have to check to see if you have library tomorrow, see if you can return your book, but I don't think you did. I think you missed library day. Alright, good night, friends. I'm gonna continue on with my night. I know Jax wants me to come back and see his coding progress. I will try to chat with you tomorrow about how he's doing with his new schedule. I only know one day so far because both days, AP days, both changed. But yeah, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.